News headlines April 14, 2021. U.S. says troops to leave Afghanistan by September 11th. U.S. President Joe Biden is set to announce that American troops will leave Afghanistan by September 11th, officials have told U.S. media. Many here will see this decision as a boost to the Taliban, despite it being a breach of the May 1st deadline the insurgents have insisted is adhered to. It seems unlikely they would now resume attacks on American forces given the short extension period. Nevertheless, the Taliban reaction so far has been hostile. Reports the BBC. More than 1.8 lakh cases. India reports highest single-day spike. Reports the Hindu. India's Maharashtra state announces 15 days of tough new COVID measures. Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray told media that for the next 15 days only essential services would function. Gatherings of more than 4 and non-essential travel on public transport would be banned. Bread and butter is important, but saving lives is more important. Maharashtra is India's richest state and home to its biggest city, Mumbai. It has been the hardest hit in the nation by the coronavirus pandemic. The state reported 51,751 new COVID-19 cases on Monday and 258 deaths. About 165,000 people are reported to have died of COVID-19 in India, and there have been 12.5 million confirmed infections. Reports the BBC. From 8 p.m. today to May 1st, stringent curbs on movement, e-commerce in Maharashtra. Reports the Times of India. Suez Canal blockage caused sulfur pollution spike. When the container vessel Ever Given got itself wedged in the famous waterway, it forced hundreds of other ships wanting passage to park up. This helped push the concentration of sulfur dioxide, so too, in the air to 5 times normal levels on the Mediterranean side of the canal. So too is a byproduct of the type of heavy fuel oils burnt by ship engines. The International Maritime Organization, IMO, is on a drive currently to limit emissions of the gas because of the deleterious effects it can have on the environment and human health. More than 350 ships got caught up in the Suez blockage, which ran from 23 to March 29th. Reports the BBC. Ramadan begins around the world amid COVID restrictions. This is the second Ramadan to fall during the coronavirus pandemic. Believers taking part will not eat or drink anything during daylight hours. Fasting is considered to be an act of worship, which enables Muslims to feel closer to God and strengthen their spiritual health and self-discipline. Reports the BBC. Net indirect tax collections rose 12% to 10.7 rupees lakh crore during 2020 to 21 on account of higher excise and customs duty mop-up, amid fears that the second wave of COVID-19 will impact economic activity. Reports the Times of India. Remdesivir only for those on oxygen, government. Reports the Indian Express. Sushil Chandra takes over as 24th Chief Election Commissioner of India. Arora demit the office on April 12, 2021 after completing his tenure. Chandra has been serving in the commission as election commissioner since February 15, 2019. He is also member of the Delimitation Commission since February 18, 2020, looking after the delimitation of Jammu Kashmir UT. Having held several posts in the Income Tax Department for nearly 39 years, Sushil Chandra had also been CBDT chairman from November 1, 2016 to February 14, 2019. Since his tenure as chairman, CBDT itself, Chandra has played an active role in unearthing illegal money often used during assembly elections. With his continuous monitoring, the seizures of cash, liquor, freebies, narcotics have increased substantially in recent elections. Reports the Statesman. Unprecedented urbanization looming over world, 75% population to move to cities by 2050. More than 2/3 of the world's population will live in cities. Reports the Statesman. China sends 25 warplanes near Taiwan in biggest drill this year, escalating military pressure on the government in Taipei as it boosts ties with the U.S. The Communist Party ruling China sees Taiwan as its territory, which must be seized by force if necessary. Taipei rejects the claim, saying Taiwan is already a de facto sovereign nation. Reports the Times of India.